guys? It's Jedi 93. We just had fun. We just had a fun time discussing Andor, but now we are here to discuss Tales of the Jedi. Right? So we're talking Tales of the Jedi, guys. I got my lightsaber because this is Tales of the Jedi. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about Tales of the Jedi. Okay, so as you see, I have my lightsaber in hand for you guys because I know you guys love to see the lightsaber come out every once in a while when it comes to these Star Wars videos. That's why I did the whole Yoda Joe 93 channel thing. Because it's our thing, right? But Tales of the Jedi is fantastic. There will be some haters that are non Star Wars fans, like they're casual fans. They don't know the most of the storylines or most of the other things. But this is fantastic. Okay, these are 6 story arcs. These are shorts, right? They're very short, like 13-minute, 15-minute, 60-minute episodes. But they're glorious. Absolutely glorious. Because they fill the gaps in the prequels that we never got to see. And this is, as we get into it in the review, there's so much in this thing that's so beautiful and so amazing. And I just really dug it. I really thought it worked. I really thought it was really cool. And so let's talk about the interesting one first. So we start the show with the Ahsoka episode where Ahsoka's a baby, and it was very well handled. It's probably the slowest episode of the 6 episodes, but it was very good. It was nice to see Ahsoka interact with creatures, and similar how Anakin interacts with creatures, and learning that she has the Force was a huge thing for her family, and then later leading to her being sent into the temple many years later was so great and poetic, and I really dug it. I really thought that really worked. But by far, and all the Ahsoka stuff was really good. Seeing how Anakin was trying to help Ahsoka survive Order 66, like in practice makes perfect. He was willing to keep training her, and time jump after time jump, she was able to learn how to dodge the clone blast no matter how hard these tests were, so that she could survive anything. And that's what Anakin was trying to do, even though she said that Anakin, that your clones, are too good. He pushed her to her limits so that she could do exactly what everybody wants to see happen. They all want to see this happen. They all want to see this happen the way that it should happen. And we all want that. And that's fantastic. And I really like that. I liked seeing Ahsoka's progression and her growth throughout this entire situation. It made this episode even better. But let's talk about the real highlight of Tales of the Jedi. So, a couple of the episodes were dedicated to Ahsoka. And her end arc was pretty good too. Seeing how she defeats the 6th Inquisitor with just hand-to-hand combat skills and being trained by Anakin and using the Force. Not Mary Sue at all. Completely accurate and 100% great, and I loved it. But the thing I loved more is, if you guys don't know, if you guys are fans of this channel for long enough and you've seen my videos on Count Dooku, I love Count Dooku. He's one of my favorite characters. And the fact that they went into such details in this episode to make Dooku stand out and to make his arc, you understand why he goes to the dark side. The corruption, even his line about the corruption in the episode, in episode 2, was fantastic. I loved it. Episode 2, 3, and 4 are probably my favorite episodes of the entire thing, because the Dooku stuff was just mind-blowing. And seeing him turn, seeing him interact with Sidious, good, Count, good, yes. Strike her down and you will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. You are fulfilling your destiny. So yeah, this was so good. Yaddle being voiced by Bryce Dallas Howard. We got to see Liam Neeson back as Qui-Gon again in animation, not just a Force Ghost. And this was so brilliant. The lightsaber combat. Dooku I've always thought was a better lightsaber duelist than Mace, and they proved that here, and that really hit the spot for me. It really was great, and I just loved it. Tales of the Jedi is fantastic. Everyone should watch it. It's one of my favorite pieces of Star Wars content that we've gotten this year. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Let me know your guys' your guys' rating, and if you enjoyed it. And have a great day. May the Force be with you.